Anyone got their stimulus check? $2,000? Think stimulus check is good for the economy? I don't know. It's just more inflation, right? But stimulus checks. Well, I've been getting a lot of refunds from the government. I can use an extra 2,000 in the bank. I can use an extra 2,000. You're having a good day, huh? You think Trump's gonna give out $2,000 stimulus? Well, let me know in the comments, huh? Let me know in the comments. What's good? What's good? What's happening, guys? Mile High Gang. Waiting on my pain and suffering check. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. If you know, you know, huh? If you know, you know. Well, I can use an extra 2,000. Shit. Thanks for the Facebook follow, Daniel. Yeah, thanks for the Facebook follow, bro. I wake up like this. What's the trick? The trick is to sleep for 10 hours. That's the trick. Sleep for 10 hours. You're gonna have what do you call this? Afro? No, it's not an afro. It's not a mohawk. All right. What is the trick? Alright. I'll leave my phone here. They're playing copyrighted music. They go get some coffee. I'll be right back. Be right back. What you know about the pain and suffering, huh? What you know about pain and suffering? All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Only $1. Only $1. Let's go. Let's go buy some coffee. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do today, man. Work? I guess I'm gonna be working. Yeah, I just woke up. What's up, Mike? I don't know. Oh yeah, another question. What do you think about a 50-year mortgage? Right now, the longest mortgage you can have is a 30-year. What do you think about a 50-year mortgage? Because 90% of Americans cannot afford a fucking house at the moment. 90% of Americans. Yeah. What do you think about the 50-year mortgage? Think that's a good idea? So let's just say you buy a house at when you're 30, 50-year mortgage. You're gonna pay it off by the time you're 80, huh? Let's just say you buy at the age of 25 and you pay it off. You'd be. How the fuck you? Oh, you can get 25 plus 50, 75. All right. You're gonna pay off by the time you're fucking 75. 50-year mortgage. Oof. What do you think of that? What do you think about a 50-year mortgage? Think that's a good idea? Come to the Trumponomics, huh? Trumponomics? 50-year mortgage. Might as well get the fucking 100-year mortgage, huh? Gonna pay it off in 3 generations. Generational debt. Fuck generational wealth. Say hello to generational fucking debt. Generational debt. How does that work, huh? How does that work? Today's one of them 65 cloudy days, huh? One of them 65 cloudy days. Oh, all the way from Cali. 50-year mortgage. Let's just say your mortgage is $3,000. 50-year mortgage is gonna be what? Can't do math, man. What is it? 1,700, roughly speaking. Something like that. Yeah, if your mortgage is 3,000, with a 30-year, 50 years, gonna be 1,700 ish. 90% Americans can't afford to buy a house right now. That's the fucking harsh reality, huh? I don't wanna know. The haircut, Diane was not in on Monday. Mm. What up, budget? I don't know. What's the mortgage on a $600,000 house? 3,000 or something like that, right? I don't know, man. My mortgage was only $330 in 2010. That was my mortgage in 2010. $330. One bedroom condominium. My mortgage was $330 in 2010, huh? Welcome to generational debt. Did you sign off on the fucking government shutdown? Longest government shutdown, huh? 40 days, how long was it? Well, if you're flying right now, you're fucked. TSA mandatory 10%, 10 to 20% of flights are canceled, delayed, whatever. A lot of Americans are not flying this Thanksgiving. They're like, fuck it, we're not flying. We're just gonna drive or stay home. Yeah, man. If you're flying to go this Thanksgiving, I don't think they're planning to fly. I'm not gonna fly until things are back to normal, huh? I'm not gonna fly. Need coffee and more coffee. Welcome to generational debt. Ten to 20% of flights are canceled. Sucks for them. And depending on where you book your flights, if you have travel insurance, they might give you the money back. If not, you're fucking the ass. Fucked in the ass, boy. Depending on where you book your flights, if you book it through a third party, chances are you might not get a fucking refund. If you book it directly through whatever, Southwest, United, you get your money back, but you book it through third party, you might not get your money back, whatever. I don't know. Mm. Well, the fucking 1% they fly private, so it doesn't really affect them, right? The fucking 1% they fly private, it doesn't really affect them. Or the 1% of the 1%, you know. The 1% of the 1% they fly private. That means the 0.001%. The 1% of the 1%. Welcome to generational debt, guys. What the fuck? When was the last president that worried about fucking middle class Americans, bro? When was that? John F. Kennedy? When was the last president that worried about middle class American? I think it was Kennedy, right? Obama bailed out the companies. He bailed out Wall Street. I mean, in a way, he kind of helped out middle class American. I got $5,500 for buying my condo, so I'll take that. You know, cash for clunkers. I think the last president that worried about middle class Americans was JFK. That was the last real president. Guess what happened to JFK? Guess what happened to JFK? That was the last president that worried about middle class Americans. JFK. Guess what happened to him? What's good, my Vietnamese brother? All right. Need some coffee. Coffee and more coffee. Coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee. Some milk tea. I'm gonna try that too. Ooh, soy milk. Soy milk for the soy boys. Soy milk for the soy boy. Why not? Iced coffee. Soy milk for the soy boy. Let's go. Năm Cali. 5 Cali. 5 Cali. Soy milk for the soy boy. Here's Trunks brand. Trunks rich, bro. He own a coffee brand here, and then he own all the Vietnamese chain. All the Vietnamese coffee. See my dude Trunk? He owns all the Vietnamese brand. Yeah. He's rich, dude. Where you at, Trunk? That's pretty common Vietnamese name, bro. Trung the Win. Ooh, the G7 coffee.
You want a bag?
Just a box.
Okay. Hai tụ phật nam bọc vô cái trạc đọc sách mà đọc không tay tay mình lại mình đam vậy vậy hầm chận á hầm chận hay thật là cực nó ở sân học xe bài chứ vậy luôn vậy thì miền triệt đó mình xin nó luôn xóa những cái xôi như vậy.
Thank you. Oh, Vietnamese patty. Vietnamese patty? Huh. Is that Khmer? Yep, she's speaking Khmer. Khmer, Cambodian. Student driver. Oh, welcome to Streamer. Streamer. Akadui Tom Tom. Oh, what should I drink? The fucking trade war take effect yet? Gone up by $1. Not in full effect yet, huh? Trade war, tariffs, soy milk. Try this one, huh? Speaking Khmer. All right. Assam milk tea. I think I'm gonna go get a haircut today. What up, Brandino? Yeah, Trunk's doing pretty well. He's doing well. Me and him bought the. Well, he bought the condo, and then I bought my condo. I don't know who bought it first. Roughly the same time, I think. Roughly the same time. If you bought it before 2010, you get the 10% cash back up to 8,000. So if it's 60,000, you get 6,000 back. If it's 80,000, you get 8,000 back. If it's 90, you still only get 8,000 back. Up to 8,000. I got my stim. Yeah, I was qualified on literally the last day. Literally, we signed. We close on. When the fuck did we close, huh? Like the last day. I think we closed on June 10th or something. Yeah. June 10th. 2010. Yeah. Literally on the last day, man. No, I sold it in 2018, bro. I was going through some shit and I had to sell it and get the fuck out of Denver. You know. I was going through some shit, literally. Not literally, but figuratively, huh? Figuratively. I don't know, man. At the time, I just wanted to get away, and I sure did. Got away for a long time, huh? "2020 is always hindsight, bro." Yeah, I know the condo was gonna go up, but that's okay. You learn from your mistakes and you move on. Trunk's brother-in-law was looking at the property, but yeah, there was what do you call that? That's too close, bro. The switchboard, right? Where you turn on and off all the switches. the switchboard was not in the right place or some shit. It was an easy fix. It was like 500 or something. I don't know. It wasn't his brother-in-law that looked at it. It was his dad or parents, you know. So the people that bought the condo cash bought it for like what, 130. They sold it for 155 or some shit like that. They made they made 20K cash in 2 weeks. Yeah, 20K cash in 2 weeks or something. Yeah. Something like that. It was halfway remodel. I got brand new appliances, brand new washer and dryer, brand new stove, fridge, washer, dryer. All they had to do was put in carpet, replace the door, and paint. That was about it. You know. Carpet, paint, and new door, front door. It's all good. It's all good. Don't drink the one with the boba. With the boba in it, it's nasty. Boba should only be drank with the new boba. If it's in a can, it's not good. Tastes like a fucking rock. Only drink boba if it's either A at the boba tea store or B freshly made boba. I don't know, man. Stimulus checks, I mean, in the short term it helps out Americans, but in the long term it's just inflation. Yeah. For a healthy inflation, it should be 2 to 3%. Yeah, there's always been inflation, but a healthy inflation should be around 3%. Yeah. 10% is that's high. 10% inflation is hyperinflation. Kind of like Zimbabwe or something. Their currency is like in the fucking million or trillion. Zimbabwe. And Venezuela. Venezuela currently has hyperinflation. I think they only take crypto and US dollars or something. Because if you exchange for Venezuelan money, later on it's for like nothing or some shit. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? For example, in the morning you have 100 USD, and then at 5 p.m. it becomes like $1. That would be the analogy, huh? Imagine that. You exchange for 100 USD, and then at 8 a.m. and then at 5 p.m. it becomes $1. Imagine that, man. Imagine that, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if we fucking invaded Venezuela, bro. They got oil. If there's oil, if your country got oil, chances are we might make up a fucking reason and just invade it, huh? Case in point, Iraq, right? Case in point, Iraq. We just make up some stupid excuses, huh? We just make up some stupid reason, and we're just gonna take over, huh? If we do, I'm not surprised. They're posting up. They're posting up, so yeah. They're just waiting for go time, right? Waiting for that Green light. I wouldn't be surprised if we invade Venezuela. They're posting up in the ocean right now. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. Case in point, Iraq, right? A few of my friends serve in Iraq. A few of my friends, yeah. If we invade, I wouldn't be surprised. They got mad oil, bro. They got the 5th largest oil reserve, yeah. The 5th largest. I think number 1 is Russia, number 2 is Saudi Arabia. Venezuela is on top 5.
These boots are made for adventures.
I wouldn't be surprised. Venezuela is on top 5.
These boots are made for adventures.
I wouldn't be surprised. Venezuela is on top 5. We just make up some stupid excuses. They're bringing fentanyl. They're bringing terrorists over here. We're gonna spread democracy. Maduro is spreading communism to America. And we're gonna put a stop to that. Maduro, what's his name? Maduro. Maduro is bringing fentanyl. He's bringing terrorists. He's bringing communism to America. And we're gonna stop that, okay? We're gonna put a stop to that. We're gonna spread democracy, and it's gonna be tremendous. Why didn't we fucking invade Cuba? Because Cuba ain't got shit. We did not invade Cuba because Cuba ain't got shit, boy. All they got is sugar cane and cigars. That's all they got, right? All they got is Cuban cigar and sugar cane. It's not worth much, guys. Maduro is bringing fentanyl. He's killing all the white people. I don't like it when white people get killed, okay? Blacks can die, but white people, they cannot die. They're spreading communism in America, and I don't like that. Alright, we got our coffee. Maduro. Venezuela has like the 5th largest oil reserve, yeah. We got a lot of oil too, but the oil we have cannot be refined. The oil we have to ship it to the Middle East to be refined. We got due to whatever, yeah, logistics or whatever. The oil we got, we have to ship it overseas, and then we have to import oil or some shit like that. Canada got oil too. Canada got oil. U.S., Russia. All right. I'm gonna clip that, huh? Gonna clip. Boom. Oh, I bought only $1 at 7-Eleven. It's kind of like a honey bun. a mini honey bun. Mini honey bun, right? Lithium, I think lithium is in Argentina or Peru. You know, that's the world's large at the moment. But at the same time, we got a big ass lithium thing in Nevada, Idaho. You know, they say it's gonna be the largest lithium reserve or something. That is the next go rush, guys. But currently it's in Peru or some shit. You know, I think, you know, somewhere in South America. That is worth more than gold at the moment. All that fucking is used to make batteries and chips. You know, chips, huh? Speaking of that, Nvidia is worth 5 trillion with the T, huh? Nvidia, man, 5 trillion. A lot of money, bro. Mini honey bun. Cuba, bro. All the guys cane and and cigar, tobacco, right? Cuban cigar is the best. It's really good. Then, now, okay. That was 2023. What's good, fam? Where was this? Was that fun now? Phở Yi, Phở Hồng. Which phở is that, bro? Oh, I don't remember. 50-year mortgage? I don't know, man. What do you want? 50-year mortgage or rent for the rest of your life? Pick one. And if you have a nice come up, you can pay it off, right? 50-year mortgage or rent for the rest of your life. Pick one. I think you pick the latter, right? This house has been sitting on the market for 2 years. 2 fucking years. Originally listed at 1.3. Now it's 900. Now it's 900. Nobody bothered to look. Not one single soul came and looked. Originally listed at 1.3 million. Now it's 900. Ain't nobody got money to buy a house right now. It's really good. 50-year mortgage or rent for the rest of your life. Yeah. So if you buy a house at a 50-year mortgage, let's say you're 25. By the time you pay it off, you'd be 75. You know. Assuming you're still alive. Assuming you're still alive, huh? If not, then your wife have to pay it off, or your kids or whatever. Yeah. Assuming, yeah. So it's a nice come up for your kids, right? Nice come up. Larry Fink? Who is that? Who's Larry Fink, bro? Fill me in. Let me see if we crossed 29 million lifetime views yet, huh? Where are we at right now? Alright, we're at 28.9 million. Almost at 29 million lifetime, guys. Almost, huh? 30 years, 30 years is standard operating procedure, bro. This is not the 60s, man. Those one job where a man have one job and support a family of 4, those days are long gone. Back in the 60s, a man can have one job and support a family of 4. Those days are long gone, okay? One blue collar job, let me clarify. For example, working for General Motors in the 60s or Ford or whatever in the 60s. One blue collar job and support a family of 4. Those days are long gone. Now you need a one job where you make $400K a year to support a family of 4, right? You need to make $400K a year to support a family of 4. Those days are long fucking gone, guys. Me, I'm just chilling, bro. Woke up like 1 hour ago. Just chilling.
Someone with a 706 area code said sup how are you? How's everything? And want to say hi. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say to someone with a 706 area code?
Hey, what's going on? I just woke up. I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
It says, hey. What's going on right now? Done.
$95, and you say that's good? That's terrible, bro. $95, that's terrible. Considering you live in Seattle, that's fucking terrible, man. If you live in Dayton, Ohio, that might, well, that's still terrible. No, that's terrible, bro. Somebody texting me again? Fuck. Who's fucking sending me all these texts, bro? 3 p.m. Okay. Ngày mai thứ 5. Okay. Gotta take my dad to the doctor 3 p.m. tomorrow. I guess. 100 a day? That's terrible in any market in the U.S. Any market. Amish, it might be good. The Amish population in Ohio, Pennsylvania, and There was one lady that fucking T-boned a fucking horse and buggy. If you're Amish, it might be good. $90. Well, you ain't got a lot of bills to pay. Oh man. And I assume that their house is paid for. They don't have mortgage, right? The Amish came here in like what, 1800 or some shit. If you're Amish, it might be good, my guy. But $90 a day is yeah, not gonna happen. Not good. All right. DFW, is it profitable? The short answer is yes. The long answer, you gotta be smart with what you're doing. The short answer is yes. The long answer is if you're smart. Shit. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Doing well. Be back in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, I'm back. Sugar mama not working today? Wednesday, huh? All right. Just take Wednesday off too. She not working today, huh? Some Colorado cigar. So that Boulder Blunt. What you know about the Boulder Blunt? Cannabis for all blunt. Established in Colorado in 2009. Nice. Established in 2009. Nice. See that house? Oh, I mean, I already said it, but yeah. Now you got a better view. Listed at what at 1.3. I think they made a mistake of listing it too late. They should have put it on sale in fuck man, 2023, 2020. What year is it? 2025. Yeah, they should have listed in May 2023 when people still have money somewhat instead of May 2024. And they should have list that thing in 2023 instead. It's gonna be sitting there for a while. It's gonna be sitting there for a while. Ain't nobody got money to buy a house right now, bro. Ain't nobody got that kind of money. These properties are not profitable as an investor. It's not profitable for Airbnb due to locations. If it's near a skiing resort, that's money. If it's near downtown, that's money. But this is Lakewood, so we're like 15 minutes from downtown. I don't think it's profitable for Airbnb or rental. Nobody's gonna rent out the whole house like this. If it's in Vail, yeah, that's fucking gold. If it's in Vail or Aspen. Damn, bro, you got money, huh? 86. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Good shit, bro. When you gonna buy your Rolex, man? Can you buy me a Rollie? Can you buy me a Rollie too, bro? Daytona? All right, time to make some coffee. Yeah, Rollie. Let's go. So my phone holder should be home, right? My phone holder. I bought it 2 days ago. Should be home now. Let's go check out my money tree. See if there's any money growing from my money tree. If there's any money growing from that shit. Be dope if it can grow some Benjamins. Let's go check on the money tree, guys. Oh man, no money yet, bro. No money yet. Need a vase, right? What do you call it? No, not a vase. What's the thing you put your plant in? Ooh. I'm waiting for it to grow money. Waiting for money to grow from that shit. Huh? I think they call this the coin tree. Coin tree. Coin tree. Ah, oh, IHOP is not a ghost kitchen. If it's a ghost kitchen, it's a different brand. But if you get it on DoorDash and it says IHOP, it's not ghost. They do have a ghost kitchen brand. And those kitchen could be anything here. Some names that customer never heard of here. Because some customer, when they see IHOP, they don't want to order because most IHOPs are short-staffed. Same with Denny's. Like, oh, no, I'm not going to get IHOP. I'm going to wait 2 hours. And if you have a restaurant or even a food truck, yeah, you can either A, have your own ghost kitchen brand, or B, get a well-established ghost kitchen. Something like dumplings. What's that dumpling ghost kitchen? But IHOP is not a ghost kitchen. The ones they carry is a ghost kitchen brand. Because some customer, when they see IHOP, they're deterred from ordering that shit. Yeah. They know they're short-staffed. Most IHOP have just one cook, one chef, and no, yeah, just one chef and one server. The whole fucking IHOP only got 2 people to run that shit. Yeah. This one down, huh? Everybody left already? See you guys on the next one.